I'm Jeffrey Anderson, joined here by Gamblers head coach and general manager Pat Mikesch. Pat, hope you enjoyed your holiday break. How did you enjoy your Christmas week off?
It's a kind of a good time with the family, and the college kids are home, and just had some nice meals and a lot of quiet time.
So then, after an extended break such as this, how do you make sure the team comes back to practice prepared and really getting them in the swing of the game again?
Yeah, it's nice to have a full week of practice. I've done this in the past where the guys have been back for one day and had to play a game. So it's a pretty structured week with their normal workouts and their practice time. So we're just looking to make sure we get off to a good start on Friday. They're going to play on Thursday night, Madison will, and so they'll have one game under their belt. But it'll be important for us to have good practice habits this week.
So Jackson Hallam and Jared Crespo announced as USHL's forward and defenseman of the week, respectively. What do you think contributed to their great performances now 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a great team effort, and I think they reaped the benefits of, good play by themselves and their line mates and everybody around them. So, Jared been kind of working through some things and hadn't had his best games, and so it was good for him to see him get rewarded for, a real solid effort.
So it was recently announced the Gamblers raised over $11,000 from the first responders jersey auctions. A portion of those proceeds going to the benefit of Wisconsin Concerns of Police Survivors and Professional Firefighters of Wisconsin Charitable Foundation. What was it like to just be involved with that event once again and seeing all the good hockey can do, even off the ice?
Our Gambler fans are amazing, and they support all of the causes that Jeff Mitchell and his staff come forward with, and I just think this was another way, to honor, people in our community. And the jerseys were great, and the auction went well, and it's just something the Gamblers have been doing for so many years, long before I got here. It's giving back to the community on a regular basis.
Madison and then Cedar Rapids, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. What's your point of emphasis for the team heading into those matchups after you guys had that tough loss before the break?
I think we're very familiar with Madison, having played them so much lately, and so it's just being ready for the game. Like you mentioned earlier, how are you preparing for it? I mean, that's the part we've got to get into our guys is, game reps and what it's going to feel like come live on Friday.
Pat, thank you so much for your time.
Yep, thanks.
The Gamblers return to the Rest Center on New Year's Eve, Friday, December 31st. Puck drop is at 6:05 p.m. You can get your tickets at gamblershockey.com.